We covered a great deal of information in this course. I'd like to take a couple of minutes and review some of the main concepts that were presented. We learned about the basic tools used in automotive locksmithing. We became familiar with how a wafer lock works. We became familiar with the Ford 8-cut lock, the Ford 10-cut lock, and the Ford 5-cut pin tumbler locks. We're familiar with 4 different types of readers. We looked at the Cobra reader, the Easy reader, the AccuReader, and the Lishi 2-in-1 tool. We learned how to find basic information about auto locks using AutoSmart and FastFacts. We learned how to find the model year of a vehicle from the VIN number. We learned how to actually use our readers and the impressioning process to make a key. We're able to use a fill program to complete the cuts of a key. We learned how to make a key using tryout keys and progressioning. And we learned how to read a progression chart. We know how to find the deepest wafer in a lock. We know how to determine the working side of a key. We have a basic understanding of transponders and their use. We are now familiar with 3 different kinds of programmers, and we have a general idea of how to use a programmer. In terms of practical application for what we've learned, we know that if we get a call for a Ford 8-cut lock system, we know we need to use either readers or tryout keys and make a key that fits the door lock first. Then we can simply follow the directions to make the key using either impressioning or progressioning to get the ignition key. We also saw how to use a fill program to get the last 2 cuts of the key. For the Ford 10-cut system, normally we would use tryout keys to make the key for the door first, and then use tryout keys to get the ignition key, and we're going to have to use either impressioning or progressioning to finish both keys. On the Ford 5-cut system, we know to use tryout keys. There are a different set of keys for the door and a different set for the ignition normally, so it doesn't matter which one you make first, but you use the tryout keys and simply follow the instructions using the impressioning process to complete the key. We also know that we can get the key code from the VIN number if we have a supplier that will provide that, and we can cut the key for many cars by simply doing that. Please take just a moment to like the video and also subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.